People always thought Richard Pryor gave Eddie Murphy a hard time when he made it big. But Eddie just clarified that it was actually Bill Cosby who did that.
Richard Pryor could look at me and see well, he's my reflection. That kid is trying to be like me. So he wasn't threatened. Bill Cosby was like, is this the new way it's going to be now? They're going to be on stage grabbing their and talking crazy and all that. So he could come at me with all the language, but it was more, it's one at a time, and is this the new guy and knock me out the spot? That's what it was going on back then.
When Eddie Murphy was hitting it big on Saturday Night Live and the movies, Cosby was arguably still the bigger star. The Cosby Show was TV's biggest hit in the 1980s, and Cosby should have been a comedy elder statesman. But from the sound of things, America's dad didn't appreciate the competition from the upstart Eddie Murphy. For his part, Eddie saw both Cosby and Pryor more as heroes than competition. He explained, "I was puppy dogging both of them when I met them." But that was no longer the case after Cosby picked his fight publicly. Apparently, he said he didn't like how much profanity Eddie used because he himself was a clean comic. Yeah, I guess if you forget all the other stuff he was doing, he was clean. Well, Eddie decided to take that story to the stage in his Raw special.
And that's when Bill got pissed and said, "That's what I'm talking about. You cannot say."
And then he got to take a shot at him again in 2019 on SNL.
But if you would have told me 30 years ago that I would be this boring, stay-at-home, house dad, and Bill Cosby would be in jail, even I would have took that bet. I'd say, who is America's dad now?
As for Richard Pryor, any perceived rift between the two of them was just a myth. Eddie saw him as his idol and still does.